Hello, my name is Danae Sturtevant, and today I'm going to be talking about the mental health crisis with teenagers and social media use. Imagine waking up one morning and you feel stressed and you feel anxious, and it's not about a test that's coming up, and it's not about a big event that you're excited for. It's about something that you saw on the internet. Maybe your friends were hanging out without you and they didn't invite you, and that hurt your feelings. Maybe it was a post that made you question your self esteem. Maybe it was a message that somebody sent you that made you question your self worth. This is what our teenagers deal with on a daily basis. While the internet has connected us now more than ever before, it's also a leading cause to the mental health crisis in our youth today. Today, I want to share how social media impacts teen mental health, some alarming facts, and what we can do to help them. Let's begin with how constant social media use has become. According to 2023 Pew Research study, 95% of teenagers use social media. Nearly half say that they use online apps almost constantly, whether it's TikTok, Snapchat, or Instagram. They used it within their daily routines, and some even say in their hourly routines. While scrolling may seem harmless at the time, it can lead to some serious negative mental health issues. Numerous studies show that excessive use of social media is linked to increased levels of anxiety, depression, and poor self-esteem. One major study published in JAMA Psychiatry found that female teenagers who spent more time on social media were more likely to show signs of depression. Why, you may ask? Because they were constantly comparing themselves to a false life, everything is hidden, and comparing themselves to these perfect image on the internet. Another issue is fear of missing out. While seeing your friends do something without you and you not being invited, to comparing yourself to others, body compensation, all of that, that can feel devastating. And let's not forget about cyberbullying. That's huge. This can follow teenagers everywhere and affect them in very seriously negative ways. Teen girls are especially at risk. In 2023, the U.S. Surgeon General reported a disturbing rise in the feeling of sadness and hopelessness in teenage girls, in 1 in 3 teenage girls. The people designing these apps know the harm, and yet they've done nothing to help these teenagers, and especially these teenage girls. But this isn't about deleting all the apps, because social media isn't all bad. There's some good that comes with social media. Parents and teachers need to be involved. They need to set boundaries with their kids, encouraging screen breaks and teaching them digital literacy are all essential steps. Tech companies need to do more as well, like building and mental health tools, offering content filters, and adjusting algorithm for age-appropriate use. Schools can support students by offering mental health education as well as free counselors whenever they need it. And by educating ourselves, supporting healthy habits, and pushing for change in how platforms are designed, we can help these teenagers, survive in this digital world. Right now, everybody has a cell phone. Mostly everybody has social media. I'm a parent to a 14-year-old boy, and I watch his struggles with wanting social media, and yet I have not allowed him to have social media yet. Once I am prepared for that, maybe we'll go down that road. But, social media can be hard for children, and it could be hard for their mental health. And you have to train your child to be able to handle these things and speak to you about these things, or else it could have some negative side effects on them. Like I said, schools need to be more involved. I know my son's school locks down their phones. they lock down their Chromebooks when they arrive at school. Little things like that that will go far away to help kids not cyberbully, not overuse their cell phones, and use social media apps in a healthy manner. Thank you.